Are you wondering what can I actually use these LCD writing tablets? Okay, so these actually are incredibly cool. So before I actually got it, I thought it will be like meh and whatever, really, but after I got it, yeah, I actually fell in love in this thing. So first, the price on these, you actually need to be very careful where you actually purchase these, because some places ask you like $20 or $30 for these, and I think that's a complete scam. So if you go on AliExpress, for example, you can literally pick it up for like $1 with free shipping if you are like a new user. So the regular price on AliExpress is like $4 for this size, so they're like incredibly cheap. So what can we do on this thing? First, obviously, we can write down some notes, obviously. Also, we can easily draw on this thing. So I'm not really a kid anymore. I wish I was. But yeah, basically, we can easily draw on this thing, so it's actually like super good for kids. And you see basically the display, yeah, it actually is like super nice. So, and it's like very colorful basically, and also like pops really well as well. So the display is actually like really good. So we can take some notes, for example, as well. So you can literally like do some planning. Basically, yeah, write whatever you want. And again, yeah, you can maybe like put this somewhere on the wall as well, so you kind of get this hole. So you can literally like maybe like screw somewhere down, and then you can like leave notes for someone as well. So again, yeah, the screen is absolutely awesome on this thing. Also, we actually do not even need this to write. For example, on this thing, we can literally take like any pen. Of course, do not leave the tip open, but as you can see, I can basically write with pretty much any like pointy object. So again, we do not need this, so it's like super cool to maybe leave somewhere, stick it on the wall, and maybe leave some notes for some workers or whatever. Also, maybe if you are in some class, maybe you need to write down something to show something to class very easily. You can write this down and show to everyone. So again, the display is actually like really cool. So, and it's actually visible from a good distance as well. And also what's cool that basically this tablet actually doesn't use any power whatsoever. So yeah, it's basically always on display. Once you write something, it will stay pretty much like that till you delete it. So the only power is actually being used when you delete something. So it simply sends like small tiny current through the LCD, and basically it wipes clean. So it uses this tiny like button cell, and basically in the specs it says it can last like 2 years or so. Yeah, and yeah, again, for literally like $1, if you go on AliExpress. So I will actually leave a link to this exact tablet where I got. So there are actually different models on these tablets, so you actually need to be kind of careful. I think this easily is probably the best one. So, and again, it's literally like less than $5. So also they have different sizes. For example, I have the 8.5 inch here, but they also have like larger and even smaller ones as well if you prefer small ones. So again, it's like super good. So when you compare to some other super expensive tablets, really it does like 90% of the job. So if you want to write something down or display or simply have some fun, so again, for kids this is like an absolute dream, I guess. So you can pretty much like write unlimited times, and yeah, simply delete whatever you want, and yeah, absolutely awesome thing. So, and for the price, it's absolute bargain. So anyway, yeah, I will leave where I actually got mine. And yeah, I can actually highly suggest you. It's actually like super good. So it says what you can do with this thing, but again, it's pretty much limitless. Absolutely great invention. Anyway, good luck.